Oh, hey y'all. What's up? Today is like an open subject because I'm a day ahead of my schedule. I'm a day ahead of the schedule. It's not gonna come. Today is a Sumatra pour over for the coffee, darling. Let's see. Y'all, it is so good. Like, if you in a shelter, get shit that they can't break. So, like, if I would have got the plastic cap or whatever, this is what I like. Like, it's like, I always still think about living on a bus, so then this is collapsible and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So, like, even if you traveling camping, I always look at, like, camping gear. You see what I'm talking about? So they can't break it. And because it's, like, crazy. Like, when people see you and you got something that you like or you love, they'll find ways to, like, step on your backpack, or if they got a chance to, they'll try to sit on it. They'll jump on your shit. Like, it's just like, you be like, but I didn't do nothing to you. They just see you enjoying yourself, and it be like, that's what they want. I want that. I want to fuck with that shit. And so it's crazy. Hold on. Let me get my other show started. Yeah, I put their names wrong. I put Gibson. I think it's Gibson. Gibson. Let me change that. I put Gibson and it's Gibson. Or supposedly. What's Tyrese's name? Tyrese Gibson. So see, they try to do some shit with Tyrese too. Y'all, this the messed up part. What they give? Are you serious? Don't listen. Don't throw y'all bras at my man. What the hell? That's it. That's kind of sexy though. They'll just give you their titties. They'll just give you their titties, Drake. That is so crazy. Don't be throwing y'all fucking bras at him. Ain't nobody throwing me no fucking condoms. Stop that shit, man. I would have fought y'all. Would have fought you. Just let you know. I like cute. Okay, y'all. So we have to really let y'all know that just because it's Illinois, it's not Chicago. Just because it's St. Louis, it's not Kansas City. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? It's like y'all take the states and then y'all be thinking we on the same shit. Chicago is made up of some grimy motherfuckers, and it's not a joke. Like, that's how they live their life. They love fucking each other over. It's not a joke. They like African people. They really got that African shit down. Like, Africans would love to be in Chicago. It's not a fucking joke. I told them this earlier, y'all. Look, I love this thing. It's for pour overs. If you drink coffee, so I like to get shit that people can't break. So, like, when you're in a shelter, somebody sees something that you like, if you get, like, the plastic one that stick out, they going to be trying to figure out how to break that motherfucker. Just so you can pick it up. And look, they'll be sitting there looking at you, whether you know it or not. They'll sit there and watch you until you find it. You understand? And then stir at you when you look at it, it's broken. That gives them, like, some type of thrill. Y'all get what I'm talking about? It ain't never nothing where they on some good shit. So, that's something I really like. I also think about, like, living in a tiny house or on a bus, and it's just like, this is collapsible. It's really easy to clean. It actually gets clean. You know, sometimes you'll have, like, mess shit. The shit don't get clean. It be, like, stuff still in there. If you just let the coffee dry off of it, you can actually just kind of, if you don't want to clean it every day and you got to, like, set it somewhere. I use the same coffee, so it's not tainted or anything like that. But all I do is I just put it in a space. I let it dry. In the morning, when it's dry, all this coffee bead and fill off. And then it's easier to rinse out. So it's better to clean it when it's dry than, like, trying to clean it when it's wet. And actually, I kind of dip it in. Let me show y'all. So I take this. Y'all see it's inverted the other way. And I just pour some of my leftover hot water on there. So, like, even if you at the river or something, or you just camping out in the mountains, because I don't use like a different coffee, I won't have to, like, wash it. I'm like a person, like, I'm like, don't mix my fucking coffee. What the fuck wrong with you? So now, all I gotta do is just let this dry. That's it. And I got this off of Amazon, y'all. So see, it's like clean. I also do this now I used to do this all the time with my espresso maker. Where is that at? And Starbucks, their espresso is delicious. It's just as good as Illy. So I like it. But what I just do with this? Oh, here it is. So with the espresso maker, it's the same thing. And it comes with a cup here that you can actually use. So what you do is, like, it's like, this really the only part you have to clean. I only clean this like once or twice a month because it's just where the hot water go. And if I take it, I just take the whole thing and just rinse it off and wipe this middle piece, because this middle piece is the pump. So what it is like, this is the press. So that's what presses the espresso in there or whatever. So, like, see, it's water in here now. So, like, I just go ahead and empty this when I get done. So then I'm not in a situation where it's like, oh, I gotta clean this all the time. And sometimes it won't work. Like, you'll begin like a bad press, and it's because it's dirty. So, like, here's the cup. And since I don't use it, all I gotta do is just throw this in here. This is for the espresso. And use the hot water to just clean it. Because you don't need that much hot water for it. You know what I'm saying? So then I got a cup here. I keep a cup for dirty water, but that's what it is. And so that's it. So sometimes you have to, like, kind of swish in there, like, where the pump is coming in, where the water's coming in. Because y'all see this, like, you pumping, when you turn it over, you'll be pumping the water down here to go through here, and it'll be pressing at the same time. It'll be pressing it. And that'll be squeezing out the espresso. So it's like, if you like coffee and you have to be on the go, or you need, like, I'm just like, I love coffee. I don't care if it's Starbucks. I don't care if the place up the street. If the coffee is good, I don't care if it's McDonald's. Y'all, I don't discriminate. It's like, it is so good to me. So that's it. I I just love it. It's not as good as it's not the espresso is not as tasty as Illy, but it's not. I'm not gonna be like, oh, it's like a 2. No, it's like a 1A. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad. It's not a bad coffee. But today, yeah, I'm doing Sumatra with coconut because I gotta finish this coconut. Where the fuck is the coconut? So y'all, in my other message, I was like I was making these messages, right? And they stole one. I was like, at the end, I was telling the guy, like, please, you know what, give me the Drake. You know what I'm talking about? If you can't, give me the Drake, because I need Drake to come get me. You see what I'm talking about? Somebody got to come get me. I need Drake security. Don't send Drake, send the security. Send somebody they don't know. So, look, I'm like, I need him to come get me because these motherfuckers still crazy. They done stole the goddamn message. So I had to make the message again and forgot to put in there SOS for Drake. SOS for Aubrey Graham. Oh my god, so today I got like a Dr. Prager's mushroom risotto. Did not know I was missing it because y'all, I always get the spinach Dr. Prager's. It is like the one that's like my top one. This mushroom risotto is the 1A. It might be a 1. Like, fuck it, Dr. Prager's is the shit. Like, I don't even know how to explain to you. I am a sauerkraut person, so I put sauerkraut on my sandwich. They had dill sauerkraut on sale this week for like 66 cents at Schnucks. And so that's it. Like, it's like, oh, I need some mayonnaise and mustard on this. But yeah, I'm sorry. Like, this Dr. Prager's is so good. I don't know what type of veggie burger y'all eat. If it ain't Prager's, it ain't for me. Oh, the Impossible burger too. Impossible, man. Listen, if you eat Impossible meat, you will be sitting there thinking like, this shit real. This some real meat. Y'all what you trying to do to me? I told y'all, man, I made that video where I was just like, I went to Blueberry Hill and the shit was delicious, y'all. I'm talking about so fucking delicious. This man seasoned the cook seasoned the goddamn Impossible meat. I was in that motherfucker like, this better than a burger. Like, it's actually, I would be like, fuck it, I don't want no burger. Give me that Impossible meat. Give me that Impossible. Give me that Impossible. That shit is good. So it's like fiery cheese, a mushroom risotto burger, and then and yesterday, y'all, I really thought I was gonna want another one, and I did. And then I got dill. Oh, good. I'm like, please don't let that be a her. I got dill sauerkraut and what else? Mayonnaise and mustard. Y'all, it be so good. But yeah, that Impossible meat, you'll be like, bitch, I'm not joking. I think this shit real. You'll be at home feeling guilty. Mom, I ate an animal today. I ordered a second one. I ate an animal today. And they put on like a pretzel bun. Y'all, you'll be in there crying to your husband. I ate an animal today. I ate an animal. Call him and check it, Bobby. me, call him and check it. Tell him to check it. Make sure that wasn't real. Y'all, that should be good. It's better than a real burger. Y'all making jokes, that'll be what I do for real. I be in there crying. I be serious in a motherfucker. Call them and check and make sure that wasn't no real meat. I don't want to get sick. Call them and check. Make sure it wasn't no real meat. Call them and check. And then y'all, like this girl done went crazy. You'll be in there feeling good. I know they probably put some rabbit meat in there. I never had rabbit meat. I know they put some veal in that motherfucker. I know I'm eating a baby cow. I know it. It was too seasoned. I don't know. I've never had that before. They look, y'all. I'm really talking like I'm somebody else, but that be the shit I be saying for real. I never had that before. I never had it like that before. I never had it. Call the police. I think they killing animals and telling people it's Impossible Burgers. No. I can't believe you. Blueberry Hill, I was like, I'm going to go check that motherfucker. We got to do an inspection on the kitchen. We got to make sure that this some fucking Impossible meat. I'm just like, y'all, the shit was delicious, y'all. It was so good. Y'all, for a long time, when I was here, they'd be like, you vegetarian, so what do you eat? It's in the beginning of what you just said. I eat vegetables. Y'all used to have to break that shit down all the fucking time to people. I eat vegetables. I already couldn't have dairy, so, and I eat eggs. I eat cheese too. But they be like, I'm talking about y'all, I forever had to break the shit down. Like, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. Listen to me. They be, what you eat? Vegetables. Bitch. Then I used to feel guilty that I wasn't a vegan. Then I found out what a vegan was. I'm like, I ain't been through all that shit. But yeah. I just, I hate that shit. I be like, I hate it, y'all. I hate breaking that shit down for people. What I eat, how I eat it. Listen to what they say. Vegetarian, vegetables, bitch. I eat salads and shit, bitch. That shit'll fear you up too. Like today, y'all think I'm playing? I thought yesterday I want to eat 2 of these. I actually called that motherfucker a night. Like I was done last night. I think after lunch. What I have after that? Nothing. Like I was like in here, knock the fuck out. Like y'all, this be fine for me. I don't know what y'all eat. I don't know how y'all eat. Why would y'all eat more than this though? You see, I'm talking about that be the shit that be getting me too. Like I eat like 6 times a day, and not really. I eat like 6 small meals a day. So like after this, I got some popcorn in here. I got a persimmon. I got some chips. I eat meat sometimes, y'all. So I still eat I eat beef jerky. Oh, I got applesauce. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like looking at my room, I got some noodles over here. I got some salsa and chips. I got some avocados. Now listen, the avocado shit, man. That be like put on some of this balsamic vinegar. Dip that shit, man. Come on. That be killing me. What do you eat? Vegetables. Then you say vegetarian, dumbass motherfucker. They be pissing me off, y'all. So anyway, this open subject because I want to talk about Debra, Jack, and Shamar. Cause they some weird motherfuckers, and it's like And Richard was too. So I don't know if maybe they was working for Prince. That's why that shit hurt his feelings when y'all did his music. Look, when y'all try to do a tribute to Prince, that shit hurt his fucking feelings because it's like y'all was fucking it up. You know why? Because he was fucking our shit up too. Some of that shit y'all did, it made him realize he was an asshole. He was feeling. He was taking shit directly from us. Y'all see what I'm saying? He got upset when y'all did that tribute to him. He was looking at y'all like this shit ain't good. Y'all fucking shit up. And you know why? Do unto others as you had them do unto you. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Like you stole our shit all the fucking time, making it into something else. So they sang his songs and some of them changed that shit, right? He was just standing there like, I am not impressed. Y'all, that was the funniest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. Y'all be kissing this nigga ass. And he had the pants on for you to do it. Yeah, fruity ass nigga. So look, Richard was probably at the school for Prince. Because Richard loved Prince. And so that was it. I was like, okay, Richard really did love Prince, though. You see what I'm saying? So since Richard loved Prince so much, it helped me realize I knew more of his songs than I thought I did, right? And that was it. So since Richard liked him, I kind of started to like his music too. That's when he came out with Diamonds and Pearls. What year was that? That's why my mama be like, you don't want a real jewelry, all that shit. But Guess that's the 1991. Yep. So look, I knew that stuff. What did he come out? Let me do Prince's album. Because I knew all the Diamonds and Pearls too. For some reason, I just always know his fucking music. I'll be listening to it like, y'all think I'm playing that man who called this nigga fruity. That motherfucker, my hero. Let me see. So yeah, he got a lot of albums, but yeah, I only know a few songs. I don't know everything. But that's it. So yeah, they sent Richard thought that like actually make me kind of like Prince. You see what I'm saying? Look, this one where he got like he doing this like that beat it thing. Nothing compares to you. And then it was like, and he was like, yeah, I got 11 unreleased songs. He got all these albums. He just kept saying it. I got 11 unreleased songs and all this different stuff. Like, dude, fuck you. Yo, fruity ass. No, nobody care. So then I was being stalked by Joel McCombs, Richard, and Jack. So now somebody saying, now you see why you always up in her face, right? Because my grandfather was a billionaire, maybe a trillionaire, billionaire, right? So it's because I'm a billionaire. And I'm they fucking boss. I own more shit than what you think I do. Y'all, this Sumatra smell like cherries, man. I'm like, this shit smell. That's why it's good, y'all. This shit smell like straight up cherries. This what it's. Sumatra Starbucks coffee. Y'all, are you fucking kidding me? Is this the shit that come from the cherries? Oh hell, y'all. Um, ain't the Arabica a cherry tree? Hell the fuck yeah it is. What? Y'all listen, y'all gotta get this SUMUTRA. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't get none of that blind shit, that apron, green apron. I am not about to play with y'all about no damn coffee today. This stuff is so good. I don't be lying. SUMUTRA. Sumatra. And you could just say, okay, I want it to be espresso. I want it to be, just tell them how you want it blended. Whatever you got, I want it to be a drip coffee. I need it to be pour over coffee. You see what I'm saying? I did mine as pour over coffee. Y'all, why this so good? Are you serious? This is so delicious. This is the best one. This is the best one. It tastes like cherry. You gotta do it like this. When you first get it, it tastes like, oh, it's wonderful. The smell is wonderful, but it tastes like cherries. I only put a little coconut in here. It tastes like cherries. So look, Jack, who did I meet first? First I met Jack, then I met Richard, then Shamar came. And so the first apartment, I guess it was somebody else. That's how that I was in that apartment, the one where they tried to set me up for the rape. Everybody wanted to be a right, all that stuff. All that stuff happened in 1996. That was the first apartment that we moved in. The stuff that they put into Charlemagne's book comes from that 1996 apartment. So that was like 1997, 1998, like right, 1997, because we moved out from each other. So then I moved into the apartment with Keisha. That's when Jack and Shamar started following me. Y'all understand? And so look, y'all, I left my beta in the window by mistake, and I ended up killing my beta in the sun because I was trying to just give my beta some sun. Guess what? That's what Marcus did to Smokey. Marcus left Smokey outside inside the ball and killed Smokey in the sun. So I guess Marcus was trying to blame that shit on me. I ain't do nothing. So then what else happened? It's like, y'all see how it's like, how will Marcus know that? The only person that would probably be in common with everybody is Kanye West and John Legend. So then what else happened? I moved to another apartment. That's when they came in there and started trying to make fun of the dude with the feet or whatever, because his feet was stinking or something like that. And that was actually first. I moved there first. And then, because it was in the same building, okay? So it was in the same building. That's when the guy from Chicago said he had the story like your boy, J. Cole. Ain't J. Cole supposedly from Chicago too? Where's J. Cole from? J. Cole? Where is J. Cole from? Yeah, they saying J. Cole straight up from Frankfurt, Germany. That shit dope if he is. Nah, they saying he from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Y'all see what I'm saying? And remember I met the little basketball guy in North Carolina. We played 3-on-3 basketball and all that stuff. So I didn't play, they played. But that's it. Like, it's like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, all they did was just funnel in when I was in college and just try to fuck with me the whole time. I probably should have stayed at home, like my grandmama told me. And for them to start wanting me to be raped in the 1999, 2000, y'all, they thought that the computers and shit was going to shut down. Let me tell y'all why they probably wanted it for 1999 or 2000. They thought all the computers and shit was going to shut down because of what was going on. They was like, oh, because the date is going to change to 00. So it's going to set everything back. That's how stupid they are. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this how stupid they are. I'm like, that's not going to happen. And so they had everybody on alert. So everybody waited till midnight, and they was sitting there looking at the computers thinking that something was going to set back because it said 00. I think that's when he really did think, I can rape her. We can rape her and do whatever the fuck we want to now. Fuck her. We can do whatever the fuck they ain't gonna know. And ever since then, y'all, I'm talking about they have been, it's a series of rapes, crimes, everything committed against me, and I still haven't got help. So, oh, don't forget Joel King. Joel King and his mama, cause for that bitch to show up in Frisco, driving down the street like they can't, like, y'all. If somebody came out here and said, "Oh God, I love the way Shante be walking across that floor. I love that shit. I love it." You know they'll send another bitch either to get over her to walk like me, or send somebody to start a fight with me so they can be the bitch to do it. Any attention I get, they do that. So look, I used to be in the car singing and stuff, like singing, doing my little karaoke in the car, or maybe just singing in the car because I was like in a lot of pain. Like, you know, I'm talking about like I was grieving, trying to do all that shit before I got home. You know that woman was in Frisco acting like she was singing in her car, and they totaled my car because they was trying to fuck with me the whole time. But they really was. They had a spirit in that car. So whatever that shit they used to like fuck with yo, like I was feeling like I was like on some shit, y'all. I'm not joking. And so that was it. Like that's when they totaled the Prius. It was like because so many people just like watching me in traffic singing and stuff, they didn't like that. Then when we was going to the game, we was going to a basketball game. They held up the traffic so we wouldn't get there. Like it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Do you understand that people have a life and it's okay for them to live it? Y'all, I'm talking about for real. And Brandon just walking. At one point, I thought it was Jim Carrey. I was like, is that Jim Carrey in costume or something? Like, it's when he was tall. I'm thinking the night of the game, it was Jim Carrey, y'all. I'm not fucking playing. This whole time, I'm just trying to get Jim Carrey to do the movie with me, When You Reach Me. No, it's like every fucking time. They just, look, they probably gonna end up doing that too. Listen, I just saw that on Apple. They stole my story and put it on Foundation or something like that. Like, you can't do that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, they act like it's other pussy out there. It's other pussy out there. It's other pussy. Y'all, I'm not playing. Look at the show. Listen to it. I'm just like, this motherfucker stupid. And y'all, and it's copyrighted. Amazon, the whole shit copyrighted. I'm talking about they straight up made the fucking Lord of the Rings shit like my story. Like, that's my story that they using, and they gonna make it. They did that shit with my fairy tale too. They did some shit with these kids in the medieval, and they white. I'm not telling you to do that for me. I'm sorry, I'm not if my granddaddy was doing that shit, I'm not my granddaddy. I didn't tell, that is not the order I gave you. I'm so tired of y'all taking me and trying to have some white representation. My nieces and nephews are not white. Y'all understand? That's not their only culture. So we not doing that shit. That's not the only culture. It's white medieval culture. And as far as I'm concerned, what it's showing us now is that you are very weak people. Y'all understand? Y'all don't stand up for nobody. You still steal shit. And y'all sitting there like it's okay. White people have weak minds and a very weak mindset. Don't know what the fuck is wrong with you being a goddamn hero. Don't come and look at me, motherfucker. Save me. All the shit evidence. Even the movie Soul, y'all. It's 5 of them. 5 of them dragging me down. 5 of them. Who are they? Shonda Rhimes, Edmonds, Tracy Edmonds, Prince, Steve Jobs. Who is the last one? It could be that motherfucker that made what is it? The Blue Lagoon. That old motherfucker be following me too. Sitting there laughing. Look, y'all, he look like Freddy Krueger. Y'all think this motherfucker look like Freddy fucking Krueger. Freddy Krueger actually looked better than his ass. He had a man. He got the shit on. He's a white dude. He be looking like he fucking Freddy Krueger with freckles. And he always got a t-shirt on. Yeah. It's a young dude. He tall. That's the thing. He be trying to dress up like he old. That dude be just sitting out. Yeah. He was at the Alton hospital when I was there. The Alton clinic when I was trying to go to the hospital and get counseling. He's like, oh, you're gonna be depressed. For what? Don't you see that this is torture? Don't y'all see it's torture? Then Dave Chappelle, he gonna jump in on the shit too. And he on there every time they talking. I'm gonna tell y'all who not racist. Aaron McGruder. Y'all to look at Aaron McGruder shit and be like thinking he racist or something. Some of y'all might be thinking that shit. He a racist mother. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all, that's the one. Ta-Nehisi Coates, he not racist. Let me tell y'all how they not racist. They black, they are excellent representation of black people. Because even though they know issues are there, they know that racism exists inside the community. They actually say it. You see what I'm saying? They actually just show you racism really is in our fucking community. It's in your house too. It could be in your house too. You see what I'm saying? Your mama and your daddy could be racist against you too. That's why I be trying to tell y'all about Monique. Monique is racist. So it's like, y'all don't ever want to actually look at y'all self and be like, okay, I'm racist. Yeah, you racist. And so that's the shit I'm talking about. It's like Dave Chappelle sit there and do all that bullshit, and you the most racist motherfucker out there. You married that woman because you don't like black people. You see what I'm saying? You don't like black women. Y'all are actually racist people. And it's just like, that shit be killing me. Like, stop talking about motherfuckers and you the motherfucker you talking about. You are the motherfucker you talking about. You gotta admit that shit. That's why I love Ta-Nehisi is a black man. That's why it's like I can look at him. Baratunde Thurston is a black man. Yeah, they grew up in different types of communities, and you just like, that's a black man. I don't know where Aaron McGruder older than me. Like I said, he really been over my head because I'm not really black. So it's like some of the stuff y'all be tripping off of, we be like, we ain't even in your world. He 49 years old. And so it's just somebody that really showed me that black people go through stuff. And so that's it for me. It's like, y'all, some of y'all don't need to be on TV no more. Dave Chappelle, fuck you. Fuck out. We got Aaron McGruder. Go back to that little Muslim town that y'all want to be in and sit there. Go sit with the Muslims. Go sit with the black Muslims, not the Orthodox Muslims. Go sit with the black Muslims. Y'all think I'm playing. Get your racist ass the fuck away from black people. Stop trying to hug up on Lunel like you care about somebody. Motherfucker, you don't. I done told you that man is out here being held hostage. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Lunel knows Mo. Gerald Maurice Rankin. Lunel know him. Lunel knows that man. So why the fuck would you be hugged up with him like y'all in some type of comedy club like he now Gerald Maurice Rankin? Excuse me. A black man that take care of his kids. He actually got his kids with him. Don't you think he need money too? He got some light-skinned chick over there acting like she's somebody. Then some black dude acting like they both seem like they so fucking dangerous, y'all. It's not a joke. They the ones that keep redoing that show over and over and over again and using Mo name. That man is stuck in a situation. I'm steady telling y'all, I'm not lying. I am not fucking lying. So now, Dave Chappelle, you gonna be Gerald and Lunel gonna be me. I don't give not two fucks. I ain't asking me on no goddamn stage with you. Y'all, when I tell you, go sit with the Muslims. They don't be racist. When is a black person, they don't have to actually come out and do all this shit. They ain't got to come out and do it. Black people don't have to come out and do that. That's why I'm going to break that nigga. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? That's when y'all be thinking somebody wrong. He was trying to break me, right? You got these motherfuckers out here grinding my back, fucking with my knees, putting weight on me that I ain't even got on me. Listen, man, it be too much. It be too much. And you ain't had nothing to do with it. You could have kept your retarded ass wherever the fuck you was. He was spoiled. You remember he used to be around all them white people? He wanted his fucking way. Then all of a sudden he want to be cool with Erykah Badu and he and Lunel face. Get the fuck on. All that be showing me is you be wanted in the booty. Raw. If you want it raw in the booty, you want it rough. That's how y'all be wanting that shit. Y'all be fighting. I ain't even fighting this nigga. This nigga straight up trying to stand on stage like he me. He trying to live my life too. It's too much. What somebody supposed to do with that shit? I fight a nigga that don't even want to be a man. He don't even want to be a black man, y'all. That shit can only go so far. I'm sorry. I'm not fighting nobody. That man told me don't do nothing. Don't do nothing. Because guess what? That's my fucking money. That's all that is. That's my fucking money. That's it. That's it. Y'all, that's it. And Shamar, you be like, this bitch, it's like they can't move, think nothing without trying to fuck with me. And I'm saying all this, y'all, they don't take it as it's wrong. Nut. They just still be sitting there trying to fuck with just it don't make sense. Baratunde, that's a black man. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like Baratunde, it's not Baron, but it's Baratunde Thurston. That's a black man. He 45. That's a black person. He not using other people. He using his. You see what I'm saying? The Daily Show was Trevor and cultivated with wit and something else. It's like the people that really are out here for y'all representation. When y'all gonna get them some love? And it be just because they went to a mixed school. Y'all be trying to think there's something wrong with that because they lived in a mixed neighborhood or because they got Hispanic or Indian friends and all that shit. This nigga, he claimed to have black friends. I'm talking about when Dave Chappelle first started, all them motherfuckers he was around was white. Y'all see what I'm talking? And they started stealing from his ass too. And you gonna come and steal from me. Y'all, that's it. Anyway, have a great day. Fuck y'all. Today's just not the day, right? This is not the day. So yeah, this morning I was just like, why swipe the video? You saw I'm talking about why take the video. I was just like, try to get look. I'm like, see the guy, just try to get Charlemagne, just try to get Drake to me. You see what I'm saying? They took the fucking video, y'all. Took the fucking video. I had to make the video again, forgot every goddamn thing I said. I was in the middle of a train, of a thought train. They didn't took the fucking video. I gotta make the video again. That shit don't make no sense. It's like every fucking day is something else, right? If it ain't one thing, it's another. So that was today's open subject. That Jack Shamar and Debra are actually people that kill black people. They try to take their personalities and give them to other people. Like this shit is being done like we in the time of Elvis. I did not approve it. I'm not saying that that's something they have to do. They did it, and y'all let them do it and get away with it. For what fucking reason? I don't fucking know. It's probably because y'all, I know it's hard to recognize me as your boss, huh? It's hard to think that they actually get ideas from this black little girl from East St. Louis. Guess what? They came from this black little girl from East St. Louis, and I own y'all ass. I promise you, I'm going to break this nigga. You understand? You want to break my fucking back? I'm going to break your arms, your legs. I'm probably going to end up chopping your fucking. That's how you kill a snake. Have a good day. griot.